People confuse the beef ban with the farmer distress. You must understand one thing. A cow slaughter was banned for last 30 years. So in any case, any slaughter of a cow was illegal. It was illegally happening. What we did was putting a ban on cow progeny. And those who really know farmers, they know it well that for a farmer, his cattle are like his children. They never want to sell it. In a distress, if you provide them certain things which can sustain their cattle, they will never sell it. Now, there is no ban on sale of cattle. What is banned is a slaughter of cattle. And if you look at the history, and now all the scientists have realized that why our yield is going down, why our soil is repelling, it's because the number of cattle have come down. See, like a tiger is important in a food chain, same way for your productivity, for your soil to be more productive, it's not just the chemicals. They ultimately take away your productivity. It is the cattle which makes it more productive. So what we did, we started the fodder camp and the cattle camps 1 year prior to the drought. And we anticipated, and you will be surprised that in just one district you have more than 60,000 cattle in the cattle camps. So cattle camps are still running. We brought fodder from Palghar, from different areas to the drought areas. So it's a myth that beef ban and this cattle issue are correlated. It's not. It's in fact very inhuman when somebody calls a cow or a cow progeny beef. No, they are not. They are living animals. I think it's grossly misunderstood by those who sit in their air conditioned office and do not understand what happens on the ground.